Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you're at the right address. So please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at Spinal Tap Tribute. This one goes to 11 by Jrosas. If you'd like to give it a go, there will be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. Right, let's read the rules. Ordinary Sudoku rules apply. Place the digits 1 through 9 in each row, column, and 3 by 3 bold outlined box. Spinal Tap rule. These all go to 11. Applies to all further rules. Every sum is 11. To wit, Spinal Tap Renban rule. The digits on a purple line are consecutive and sum to 11. Spinal Tap zipper line rule. Pairs of digits in cells on a gray zipper line, there are 3 of those, that are equidistant from the midpoint of the line sum to the same number, and that number is always 11. That means that these add up to 11, these add up to 11, so on and so forth, right? Where were we? Spinal Tap region sum rules. Digits on a blue line sum to the same number in every box, and that sum is 11. Okay. Spinal Tap killer cage rule. The digits in each killer cage sum to the clue in the top left corner, if given. If no clue is given, the digits in the cage sum to 11. Well, surprise, surprise, we have 3 cages and no digit is given, so these sum up to 11. Spinal Tap Roman numeral rule. Digits separated by the Roman numeral xi sum to 11. Yeah, that's it. Reset the time. Take a sip of tea. Well, first, a confession. I have solved this one earlier in January 2025. So what is it now? 15 months ago or so. However, at the time, the video didn't have any sound. The mic malfunctioned, and I ended up with a video, I don't know, close to 2 hours, but with no sound. In any case, I really loved it at the time, and I think after all this time that passed, it's time to give it another go, because I would like you guys to see it as well and give it a shot. It's a really nice puzzle, and I think I owe Jrosas a video about it. So let's see what we can do. Right. So to no one's surprise, this is a painting puzzle, right? As in coloring. I really don't remember where it was. Well, okay. First, these are 5 and 6, right? Because they're consecutive and they add up to 11. So that part is easy. That part is easy. Now, we have multiple places where we can start. And I remember that I had to restart multiple times, but now I don't remember where it was. Then we have to find out where we can color those 4 colors, right? As in 4 colors, yeah, because there are four dominoes or 4 pairs of numbers that add up to 11. We already have the 5, 6. We have as well 2, 9, 2, 9, 3, 8, and 4, 7, right? So we can't have one on. We can't have 1 on the line. Oh, so this one is 1, right? Yeah, and this one is 1 as well. So we're off. I don't know if we're off. Those are gimme. We can't have 1 on any of those because 1 would require a 10, and that's not allowed. We can't have 1 here. Same here, we can't have 1 because those are the pairs. Of course, we can have 1 on a 3 digits line. Are there other ones somewhere? There's a 1 here somewhere. Yeah, and this one is 1, right? Oh no, this one can't be 1. I already. Right. Yeah, this one can't be 1. Those can't be 1, and this one can't be 1, but one of those could be 1. Okay. What about here? Well, this one could be 1. Can we have? Well, actually, we do need 1 here, don't we? these are 4 digits that need to add up to 11. So they have to be 1, 2, 3, 5, right? It's the only way to get 11 with 4 digits. All right. Okay. So we get a 6 here and a 5. Right. Okay. That didn't help me very much though, did it? Kinda. Well, I can color this, right? Let's pick a color. We're starting, so it has to be green. So one of those have to be well, obviously the 5, right? Did that help me though? I don't know. Right, so let's start here. Those are the same color. Oh, though I don't know if these are green or not. I'll leave. There's not much I can do about that, is there? Because those aren't actually. Right, let's remove this already. And let's try to do those. Those are one color. That's another color. And that's a third color. So this one has to be the fourth color, whatever it is, blue, which means that one is blue as well. Right, but if this is the complement to, or the complementary digit, or whatever it is to this one, then that one can't be the remaining blue and it has to be there. Right, okay, so I do get the 1 in box 1 as well. Okay. Does that help me somewhere else? Not, oh, still not really, is it? These aren't 1, this one isn't 1. I do have 3 places here. Anyway, okay. All right. All right. I'm really not sure if that is the correct place. It's really interesting because these are as well. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4 again, isn't it? And 1, 2, 3, and 4. But this one could be that one, right? That's not 4, really. But actually, this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, is as well a set. And obviously, we have 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one is orange as well, isn't it? This one is orange as well, isn't it? Right. Right, where is this blue? Where is this blue? It has to be here somewhere, but it can be here though, couldn't it? Well, this one isn't blue, but it could be one of those, right? Yeah, because this one could be blue as well, I think. This has to add up to 11 as well. Hold on, let me start. Oh, no, actually, I won't start. I want to have another set. Do I restart or do I keep those and do another set? Now let's restart. We know that these are there. I'm not gonna forget that, I think, because I like these, and I honestly don't remember which one worked, but this looks more interesting because there has a lot of impact on this and those as well. So not this one, that. So let's have a look at that. So this one I can go back to this one. This one would have to be a second one. That's the third, and that's the fourth, right? Since those are the same, those are the same. So this is the fourth one. This is obviously one of them. This one can't be either of those or the green. And the green has to be a different one as well than any of these. Right. That's correct. These are 4 separate sets. Okay. So what am I missing here? Missing this one, that it can't be here. So this one has to be there. And I'm missing the other green one, so it has to be here. And if this one is green, then that one is green as well, right? 3, 3, yeah. Okay. Now you're gonna have to bear with me because at some moment, I think I need to use the letters on these or something along these lines. Does that help me though? One of those are green. No, that doesn't really help, does it? One of these are green. Okay. Right. Right. So what is this one? It's not green. It's not pink, obviously, and it's not orange. So this one is red. Right. Did that help? I don't know. What am I missing now? Missing obviously the one, and one pink and one green. Right. Do I know what that one is? No. I only know that it's not that. It's not. That it's not red. Well. Oh, obviously, if this one is red, then that one is red too. Obviously. I say that. Well, I'm trying to talk about this box while looking at this, and it's not helping. What do I know about these? Well, this one isn't green and it isn't pink. Okay. Is that enough? Not pink, not green. So it's red or orange. Not sure how that helps me. Okay, where is this one then? It's red or orange. Yeah, it depends on whether it's red or not, doesn't it? Oh, hold on. The red. 2 of the red are here. 2 of them are here. So what do we have here? Well, oh, I can't have the 2 orange there, can I? Because then I can't have orange here anywhere. Aha. So those are, well, obviously I can't have the 2 orange. Those are orange and red, and these are 1 and orange. And that's not really helping, is it? What do I know? Again, this isn't pink or it isn't green either. No, I don't know that it's not green. No, I don't know that. I don't know that. I don't know that. What do I know here? It's not 1. Oh, right. So this is either 2, 4, 5 or 2, 3, 6, isn't it? So there's definitely a 5 or a 6 here with other things. Right. So this one as well isn't actually green, and it isn't pink, but I don't know what it is. Right. Is that going to help me, just coloring like this? Probably not. Probably not, because those could be the same color as well, can't they? Is there a problem with that? We just alternate. Is there a problem with that? As in, I don't know, let's say they're both orange. No, they can't be both orange. Well, can, because then, well, yeah, this would be 1. I can. Right. But this one, no, this one was repeated here. Okay, this is not good. Now I have too many of two colors. But this is the same one. Maybe I should have used another color. So these are different for what it's worth. These are different. Okay, so where is this one? Where is that one? It could be one of those, or it could be here, right? Oh dear, that's too much. Too much confusion. No, I think I'm missing something up here, or messing something up as well. Missing something, or I'm messing something up, but I don't know. I don't see it. I know that these are 5/6. Fine, that doesn't really help me. What else? What else? Where is this one? It's not there, but there are enough places. Right. Right. Although this one is obviously not green though, right? But that really is that important. But do I need to color these? Does that help me? I'm not sure it does. I know that this one, oh, this one is interesting. It's not that. Oh, but it could be this. This is, no, it could be. Yeah, this is not this one. That's not. So where is this digit? This is the same digit. It has to be here somewhere. It's red or orange, but it's not this one, so it has to be that. Am I? This one is not that because this is a different digit. It's the same digit because they're both add up to 11 with that one. So it's not green. It's definitely not that one. So it has to be here. Okay. And this can't be red. This is orange. Ah, no, that's how we solve it. Okay, that's good. That is good. That's not red. That's orange. It's this one. So this one isn't 1. And this one isn't orange because we need a 1. Right. That's great. That's great. But then this one is orange as well. Not yellow. Orange. And those would have to be red. Okay. And that one is missing here. It has to be there. And this one is, what is this one? Well, it's orange, but is it correct? Yeah, those were those. Yeah, time for, I'm afraid, time for letters, because I can't keep track anymore. Just to make sure that I'm not really messing things up. Well, I mean, there's no guarantee yet, but still. Okay. So far, so good. Do I do this? Okay. Why not? And those are B, right? Yeah. Okay. Does that help me yet? Doesn't look like it. I need A here. Can this one be A? Yeah, orange A. Yeah, this one can be orange A. That's interesting. That is an interesting. What am I missing here? Well, lots of them. Lots of them. The green is done. Okay, so I'm missing 2 pink. Oh, that's probably a nice place to start. Where is pink? Aha. Where is pink? Well, I still need a red, which is B red. So one of those could be red. And then these are pink, right? Okay, that didn't help. That didn't help, though I don't need white here anymore. It's exactly those. That really didn't help. Okay. Okay. Huh. Right. Okay. Let's take another sip of tea. What do I know about these now? Well, this one isn't orange or red, so it has to be pink or green. And this one is not green or orange, so it's my head is going further than where I am as usual. So it's red or pink, because I was thinking, oh, those two can't be the same, right? Which means that I definitely have an orange here. I don't know if that helps. Well, it does help, right? I definitely have an orange here. Orange. Right. I definitely have an orange. So these are red and pink. Oh, but I don't know if this one is red or pink, do I? Right. Right. So what happens if this one is pink? It's definitely not red. But what happens if it's pink? This becomes red. This is pink, and I would have a pink here. Yeah, definitely not helping. As in, sure, it helped, but not really. Didn't resolve anything, did it? This is interesting. This is interesting. They could, well, I mean, they could be the same color, but they can't be both be red, obviously. But still not resolving anything. Okay, nice. 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 Okay. How do I continue? Tell me, how do I continue? Can this one be 1? If it's not 1, what does it have to be? Well, if it's not 1, it has to be green A. Is that a problem? Don't think so. Then we do need green A here somewhere. There's no negative constraint, right? I didn't miss a negative constraint. No, obviously. Hopefully not, because then I would have a problem. So how do I do this? How do I do this? What am I missing? What am I missing? I am missing something, obviously. Obviously. This was the same. This was the same. So it's not red or orange. Sure. It's still a lot of options. Well, 2 of them. Could it be green? Doesn't look like it's can't. Could it be pink? Again. Right. I have to figure out where I'm supposed to look next. Okay, what am I still missing here? The thing is, I don't know which is which, do I? As in, those I can't associate with the others at all. That would be great, because if I figured out that this one was, say, red B, then I'd know that this one isn't red, for instance. because it can't be red A. But I don't. I have no idea. I have no idea. So how many options do I have with 1? Obviously I'm left with 10 then. Well, here I can't have 4, 6. Well, neither can I have it there. Those aren't green. Okay, so 1, 4, 6 is out of the question. 1, 2, 5 was never an option. So I have, what do I have? 1, 1, 9 is as well not possible. 1, 2, 8 and 1, 3, 7. So I do have 2 options. Interesting. I do have 2 options. And I do have 2 options with 2 as well. So, I don't know if I can eliminate anything. I don't know if I can eliminate anything. That's not going well. That's definitely not going well. So what am I missing here? I'm missing the 3 A's, right? So all of those are, is that true? Yeah. Does that work? Hold on. If all of those are A, all of those are B, then all of those would have to be A. Well, okay, that makes sense. I don't know why I had to go through that to do this. Stupidity. Does that help me though at all? Not really. Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. I need to figure something out here, though I don't know what. One of those is orange, so the other one is orange here as well, right? We know that, though we don't know which one is which, but fine. So what does that mean? Well, it means that this one isn't orange. Well, we knew that. Why? Well, no, it doesn't mean that. Well, it isn't orange, but that's green or B. And they're both A, right? What can I do with this? Not sure I know. How does that work? Oh, where is this B? Ah, that's what we need to do, isn't it? Is it? Oh, those are, no, I can have 1 here. I can have 1. Okay. I don't need, if, can I have 1 here? No, I can't have 1. Hold on. Those are 2 sets. I can't have 2 of the same color here. So whatever I have here has to repeat there. And I'm still missing 2. So whatever I don't use here and orange. But whatever I use here, whatever I don't use here, one of them has to be here. They can't both be there because obviously they add up to 11, which means that I can't have 1 here and one of these is 1 and this one isn't 1. So this one is 1. Okay, but that means, what does that mean? What does that mean? Can I eliminate anything from here? I see orange. That's orange and whatever I don't use here. That's not really very useful, is it? Not yet in any case. I'm missing something. A trick. I'm missing a trick. I don't know what. Okay. I don't need green here, right? Because then this could be green, and then I can still have green there. So I can't eliminate green. Unless I could eliminate green from here. But I don't think that I can. Can I? Somehow, please? Doesn't look like it, does it? What am I still missing here? No, I'm not even missing green. This could be green. So I don't need. That's the only way I can see this one breaking. So how do I eliminate the 5 here? I don't know that I need this one to be green. That's if this is green, then that one would be green. So this is 5, 6, 6, 5, 5. In case you didn't see that. This one isn't white anymore, but it's whatever we're missing, and I have no idea what that is. I don't know what that is. Can this one be green? Obviously. But whatever I put here, unless I have 2 of them, I cannot eliminate it from there, right? So I only need 1. I only need 1. I still haven't looked at these. I don't see how to continue with these, to be very honest. I don't know how to. I do need green here, but I have 2 places, right? I have 2 places. Is there a problem with this being green? No, as long as this is A, I guess, and this is B, then we need B here somewhere. Doesn't look like a problem, does it? That would help me here as well. That would help me here as well. Does it? I don't know if it does, but I'm not sure I can eliminate green from here, can I? If I eliminate green from there, what do I still have to accommodate? Orange, actually, right? I need to accommodate orange. And those could be orange then? Right. Pathetic. Pathetic. Hold on, where's orange? Oh, this could be orange, and then I'm done, right? This could be orange. I can only have 1 orange here. Oh, sure. There are options. There are options. And this could be green, right? So I do have to accommodate green here as well. This is okay. This one, I know it's not green and it's not orange. Bear with me. It's not green, it's not orange. It's not green, it's not orange. No. Well, okay, and this one isn't red or orange. It isn't red or orange. Yeah, well, we're back to the same. Where is orange here? And there are two pairs that can be orange. I'm missing something badly. Mhm. Right. Can this one be A red? I don't see why not. No. Hold on. This can't be A red, could it? Because B red is from 2 to 6, and it's not 5 or 6. So B red is from 2 to 4. So A red is going to be from 9 to 7, right? To add up to 11. So this can't be A red, and this one has to be A red. That's good. That's good. Because well, this is then green or pink. Is that good? That is green or pink. Yeah, but which pink? Well, I don't know, do I? Well, it is the same pink here, if it is a pink. If it's green, well, it could be the same green as there, couldn't it? As in, this would be 5, and the green here would be 5, yeah. So, right. 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 Okay. I think I get it. This is orange A. So orange A is a low digit. But can I have orange high digit here? That's from 2 or 3. Orange is from 2 or 3. So I have 9 or 8. Both I can't have on the 3 line to add up to 11, right? No, why am I saying that? The 8, there is still a 1. There is still a 1 option, so the 8 is possible. So I can't eliminate it, can I? Okay, but this is, it's getting there, maybe, kinda, sorta. Is it getting there? Because, as well, it's B. This is A orange. I need, sure. That's fine. So A orange is a low digit, which is from 2 or 3, right? And red here is from 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, but well, it still work. One of them could be high and one of them could be low. Can I have them both low? Yeah, I mean, sure. Then this one would have to be green, wouldn't it, if both are low? Not exactly fixed though, is it? Not exactly fixed. And I do need, well, I don't know if I need a green here. I mean, if it's there, then I obviously don't need it there, but if it's here, then this is pink. This wouldn't be pink, and that would be pink. What would that matter? Those would be, hold on. This would be pink, and this would be red. Why would, no, I don't think that matters. I feel like I'm almost getting it, but I'm not getting it. Does that make sense? Well, what's a puzzle Patzer video without laughs? So, or frustration, depends on how you look at it. Right, I'll take another sip of tea. Right, so what happens if this one is red? What happens if this one is red? This is the high red then, right? Because I can't have high red here. And this becomes a high red, so this becomes a low orange. Low orange, and it has to be here somewhere. This is then definitely 1. Right. Can I prove that I need a high digit here? Doubtful, I guess. Doubtful, I guess. This is A, and this is B. A and B. A and B. Hold on, this is the same. Yeah, the 2 then would work, right? This would have to be the 2 then if they're both low digits. Because it's the same one, isn't it? And then that's 5, right? And then, so this would be red as well. If this one is red, if it's a low digit red, then one of those would have to be red because it's 2. One of these, to be fair. Oh, hold on. But then the other red is there. Oh, hold on. Did I crack it? Did I get to the what are we going to call it? I can't remember anything anymore from Spinal Tap to call it, except up to 11. But that's the theme of this puzzle, right? So if this one is a low digit, this one is a low digit. It's this one, right? There are no high digits here, except the 5 and 6, but those are green. So it's a low digit, but then it has to be one of those, okay? But then this is the high digit. Okay, the only way we can have 5 here is if both of these are low digits, right? If this is 5, not 5, if this is, sorry, green, doesn't matter if it's 5 or 6. This one is green, both of those are low digits, and this is green. Right. But then the only way that works is that for red to be 2. Is that correct? Because that is the only one in common, that's in digit 2. So red would have to be 2, and then this would have to be red. But then one of those would have to be red, and it's the high digit, so that doesn't work. So this one can't be green. This is definitely 1, because that is the only option. We either have a green to get 2, 2, 4, 5, or 2, 3, 6, or it's a 1. Okay. Right. That's good. That is good. I like that. I like that. So this one isn't 1, and that one is 1. Right, we got all the 1s at least. We got all the 1s. Okay. Right. Right. I'm not sure what I'm getting though. I am not sure what I'm getting out of this. With 1, it means that one of them is a high digit and one of them is a low digit. Sure. One of them is a high digit and one of them is a low digit. One of them is a high digit and the other is a low digit. Oh, hold on. I can't have. What can't I have? No. If this is red, well, this is red. If this is red, then it's, well, B. And this is red as well. So this would have to be red, right? Because I can't have both of them red. Red and red. And this would have to be. This would have to be the high digit. I'm not sure why that would matter. Every time I think I've cracked it, it's not cracked. It's not cracked. Kinda, sorta, but not really. Kinda, sort. Do I know? Yeah. I don't. Well, yeah. This is A and this is B. This is A and this is B, but that's not gonna make a difference here, is it? This is not going to make a difference here. Another sip of tea. So what do I know? What do I know that these are 1.5 of purple and Right. So this is red and purple as well, isn't it? No. No, hold on. What am I talking about? Ah, I don't know what that one is. Neither do I know what that one is. It's it's confusing. It's confusing. It's very confusing. Hold on, does this work still for pink? One of them is not pink, right? Yeah, well, we know that. What is that about? What am I trying to say here? I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. Really not sure what I'm trying to say. There is. I'm trying to figure out what that means, but I don't think I know what that is. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So that is the high digit. So if red is not there, it's here, and this would have to be the other high digit. I'm sure that matters somehow, but I don't know how. That will have to be the high digits. So will this one? And one of those two. That's not really. This isn't red then. Okay, so this would have to be red. Interesting. This all seems to work. What doesn't work? What is it that I'm missing that doesn't work? What is it that I'm missing that doesn't work? Is it about this one? Obviously, those can't be the same color. But that I still have three colors to play around with, so I can't eliminate anything out of these yet, right? The orange could be there. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm really trying to not color all of these because it's going to be quite a lot of colors. This can be orange. Okay. This can be orange. If we get green, then we need a green here, then we don't know or we don't care where they are, right? Except this becomes a green. No, this becomes pink. Those are green. Green, green. Come on. Come on. One of those is 6, isn't it? We could have 6 and 5, though. One of these at least is a 6. Really have no idea what I'm doing, am I? Do I? Crickets. Crickets. Does it matter that one of these is red A and then one of these are red A? Does that even remotely matter? Not sure it does. So what am I still missing? Well, I'm still missing lots of things. One orange, one green or pink, and one red. So everything. Right? I can't do anything with that, can I? Can't do anything with that. Where is the other orange here? Or still, we still have the same problem. It could be there. It could be there. Or it could be here. Well, okay. Maybe that helps. Could it be there? I'm not sure why it couldn't. I am not sure. So what are my options here now? What can I eliminate? Can I eliminate it? Well, green. Great, I can eliminate green. I can eliminate green. Anything else I can eliminate? Red. This one isn't A, but it could be B. Then this one is A, and that is okay, right? I could have red. Pink, Yeah, I can't see why I can't have pink. This would have to be. Would have to be this one. But why? What? Why would that matter? I wouldn't know. So effectively, it can be anything except green. What a catastrophe. I'm sure I'm missing something. I'm sure I'm missing something. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I don't have a single one of these correct, so I have no idea what I'm doing. As in, I don't know. Again, they're not green, but I know that. What else? Can I have exactly the same ones? Maybe. No, I know this one isn't red, right? Because these are the same red. So this one isn't red. For whatever it's worth. It isn't red. Koosh. What exactly am I missing? What exactly am I missing? This is the same digit. So it's one of these, right? This is the same digit, so it's one of these. Actually, this one is one of these in any case. What? No. So what does that matter? What does that matter? What can I do with this? What can I do with that? Okay, well, let's say it's pink. If it's pink, it's one of those. Yeah. So it's A, right? Let's say it's pink. Wow, that's not useful. Wow, that's not useful. Well, it's one of those two, right? It can't be here. Well, it can't both be here. So this isn't pink. I mean, this would have to be pink. So this is A, pink. Is that getting me anywhere? Is that getting me anywhere? Obviously, if it's green, then it's this green. So A again. And it can't be this one anymore. So this would have to be green. Green. Now I put that A. So it has to be 6. Okay, I don't know if it matters. It has to be 6. I am not sure why it matters. I am really missing something here. Essential, I think. I'm missing something essential. I can't for the life of me now figure it out. I can't figure it out. There's still 1 4 missing in row 7, otherwise it's all high digits. Not sure how that matters, but okay. I'm not sure how that matters. It leaves me with enough here to play around with, doesn't it? Thing is, if I put those incorrectly somehow, which is possible, to be fair, that would be A. That would be A. No, hold on. What am I talking about? If this is A, this is B. Yeah, these are A. I have no idea what I was. Oh, the one of those is A as well. One of those. Oh, this would have to be A because this is B. Yeah. I'm not sure what I'm getting out of this. I really don't. What? Okay, and B. B is one of these. So B would be the high digit. Okay, and this would be a low digit. Low digits. Okay, so this becomes a high digit. Sure. Wow, that didn't really help, did it? This is so bad. This is so bad. So these are the same digit. Well, not the same digit, same color. They're not green. And this one has to be somewhere there. Could it be here? I don't see why not, but it could be anywhere. So, what? These are not green and not green, not red. Not green, not red. Should I really color everything and see what I'm doing? That's going to be really bad, isn't it? I think this is confusing me because I don't know what's happening. This is confusing me. Are those related? This is the same color. This is the same color. All right, so far so good. So this one has to be one of those. This one has to be one of those. Yeah, it all depends on what that one is, doesn't it? I am missing a red here. Now I don't know why this one can't be red. Now I don't know why this one can't be red. Just seems like a mistake. Because these are the same red, right? So it doesn't eliminate red from here. I really have no idea why I eliminated the red from this one. That feels now like a mistake because I have the attention span of a gnat. Yeah. I think it's a mistake. I think it's a mistake. Because I could have red still. Right, now this one has to appear here somewhere. And again, it could be anywhere. This one has to appear as well somewhere. And I don't see why it can't be in any of these places. Wow. Okay, what could this be? It's not red. No, it could be green. And if it's not green, then it has to be those, right? Now tell me why that wouldn't work. So I can make it green and get it over with. Why can't that work? Why can't that work? This then becomes green. And this is whatever the other one is of those. And it would have to appear here. Ah. Does that mean that this is either green or pink? Does that mean that this is either green or pink? Because if it's green, then it's green. If it's not green, then this one would have to be green. Okay, which means that this one becomes pink. So not pink, green or orange. This becomes pink. But this one is either the green or whatever is here. And here would have to be orange then. So this is green or orange. I don't know if you can hear that beeping. I think it's somebody's car. Okay, so this is green or orange. Okay. Green or orange. If it's orange, it's these two. If it's orange, it's these two. So these are green or what? If this one isn't green, then this one is green. Does that, yeah, this one is green, then this one is orange. Hold on. This one is green, that is one is orange, fine. And if this one is green, then that is green as well. And I don't know what that is, right? Those are both green, those are both pink or orange. Pink or orange. Feels like this should be important, but it doesn't look like it's really important, if you know what I mean. If one of these is orange, I can have red as long as it's the same orange and red, right? Do I need red? Probably not. Not probably not. Do I need red? I don't see how. Because if it's 2, 9, for instance, one of them could be the 2 with the 8. And the other one could be, no, I can't have 9. Okay, if it's 3, 8, oh, I can't have 9. Obviously. Mm, hold on. This is either 2, 3 or 9, 8, right? If it's 9 is not possible because we wouldn't, so 9 is out of the question. If it's 2, then that's an 8. Okay, let me pencil. 2, that is an 8. If it's a 3, that is a 7. Right. And if it's an 8, that is a 3. That is a 2. Right. So obviously 2 and 8 would mean that we need red here. 2 and 8 would mean that we definitely have 2, so we would need red here. Because 8 needs a 3, right? 8 needs a 3. Okay, so 2 and 8 would make this one red, but 3 and 7 probably not, right? 3 would need an 8 here. The 7 would need a 4. How can I? I didn't fix anything here, did I? Uh, because I can always the 2 can always be pink, right? The 2 can always be pink. Probably figuring out which one is 2 is important because 2 and 9 don't work. Well, the 2 would work, but the 9 wouldn't work here. Or there for that matter, but Hold on. Orange can't be 2. There's no orange here. Duh. Orange can't be 2, so orange is 3. This one isn't 3. Orange is 3. Right, so this is 3, 8. Orange is 3. And this one is from 2, 7. Doesn't really fix things, does it? But 2, 7. That took me a long time to get to, but it didn't really resolve it yet. So right. So what do we have now? If this is 7, 4, then we would have a 4 here, and that would be 2, 4, 5, right? This would be 2. That works, doesn't it? That works. So that is an 8. Who cares? But yeah. Now I know 2. Wow, this is taking as long, maybe longer than the first time. I'm regressing. 3, 8. Come on, tell me what I can eliminate now. Tell me what I can eliminate. Nothing, obviously, yet, but right. I obviously need to figure this one out, though I don't see how. I'm missing something completely and utterly, and I have no idea what I'm doing. How? How am I supposed to figure out what these are? I can't figure out what these are either. It started well, but yeah, I actually didn't manage to figure out any of these. All of them are still with 2 colors. And that's obviously a problem. Now if we're red here, then this would have to be red, and this would have to be red. Obviously, no. How does red work? This is 2. No. I can't have, oh no, this would have to be 2. No, but even then, no, that doesn't work. Red is 2. Then one of, no, this can be red and this could be red. Yeah. And then I would have green. This would be pink. Okay. And if it's pink, then have a pink here. This would be orange and green. No, that's not necessary. I could have pink there, and this could be green. Pink and pink. This would have to be pink, right? And it's this one. No, it's this one. I said this couldn't be red. Am I making mistakes left, right, and center? Could be. Why couldn't this one be red? Now I don't know. Now I don't know. Why couldn't this one be red? It's 2. That seems like a mistake. That definitely seems like a mistake. Oh, because it's B. If it's 2, it's B, and it can't be there, right? So this can't be 2. Because 2, if this is 2, then that is 2, and this would have to be red, but it's as well 9, and that wouldn't work, right? Okay, so this can't be 2. This is 7. That is 4. And 1 plus 7 is 8, so this becomes a 3, and this becomes an 8. Right. I can't have red here anymore, because 4 and 7 aren't in this one. So this one is red. Right, progress. Right? Progress. Right. So 2 had to be green now, right? Sorry, not green. 2 had to be pink. 2 had to be pink. I still don't know which one. But that means that this is 2, 9. That's a 9. Okay. Right. That's actually a 9, not pencil marked 9. Okay. And then one of those is 2. Sure. And it's with 4, so it's 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. This becomes a 6. This becomes a 5. 6, 5. Right. And then I'm not sure where I'm getting with those, but okay. Where am I getting these? So it's obviously not 4. And this one is not 5. Hmm. So I still don't know what that one is, do I? That's weird. Well, it's not weird. There's 3 here. I don't know if it's 3, 5, or there's definitely a 3. Is it 2, 3 or 3, 5? 2, 3 or 3, 5. If this is 2, 3, then I would have an 8 here. Well, no, I definitely have the 8 here. There's a 3. If it's a 2, then I would need a 9. Okay. And if it's a 5, I would need a 6. Somehow we're still not there. Well, I need a 9 here, right? I need a 9 here somewhere. I'm still not there, huh? Still not done. Still not done. Still not done. What do I know though? This can still be 6, right? Yeah. The other option is that this would be 6. Both still accept. If this one isn't 6, then, well, one of these is 6, 5. This one. Oh, that's interesting. One of these is 6. So one of these is 6. Is that useful? Is that useful? I don't think so. I don't think so. Ah, 1000 milliards de mille sabords. Do I know if I have a red here? Do I know if I have an orange here? Do I know anything? I know that, no, this one could be that. Still with the same dilemma. This one could be that. I need to fix these somehow, I guess. I need to fix these somehow. Because I don't know which is which, do I? Then where is 7? One of those is 7. Oh no, I do know. What am I talking about? This is the 4, so this is 7. Ah, see, that probably could help, right? That was 7, and that was 4. From these, shouldn't forget that. So this one is 7, obviously. 4, 7. Right, so now this one has to be 7. This one has to be 7. Which means that one of these is 7. Well, this one can't be 7 because this becomes 4. Aha. So this one is 7. See that? Now we're getting somewhere. It's only after 100 minutes. Come on. Come on. Okay, can I have 1 7 here? Well, this would have to be 3. So it's orange. I can. But otherwise I need 7 here somewhere. Oh, this one is 7. What am I talking about? Right? Those aren't 7. So this one is 7. Aha. So I can't have 3 here anymore. And one of these would have to be 3. I don't know what that matters, but for now, it will matter, I guess, somehow. I have all the 7s and 4s. I do not. I still need... this one isn't 4 anymore. So one of these are 4. So this is 4 6. Right, and this is not 4. Which means that that one is 4. And, well, this one was never 2. So that one is 5. And that one is 2. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we are getting somewhere. Finally. Finally. Uh-huh. That's not green. That's not orange. And that's not pink. I mean, that's 6. That's 1, 2, 9. Well, once upon a time I knew, I guess, which one is A, which isn't. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore, but this is 9 and 8. Ah, that makes a difference. That becomes 2, that becomes 9, that is a 3, and that is a 2. I'm gonna continue coloring because I started, so I will finish. Orange is gone. Yeah, okay. That's an 8. That's a 9. Right. I can't have 9 in those, so these are actually 3 9. Oh, come on. So then that is an 8 and that is a 9. Okay. And 8 is 8 is orange and 9 is pink. So I'm left here with 2 8, which thankfully works. 2 8, which thankfully works. Well, that's a 6. Not what I wanted to do. That's a 6. And that is a 4, 6. And what am I still missing? I am missing a 2, and I'm missing a 3, if I'm not mistaken. Right, and 3 is orange. Right. That becomes an 8. That becomes a 3. That makes sense. Oh, and now I know that this is this is 9, right? This is 9, which means that no, one of those are 9. I don't know which. No, I do know, because if this is not pink anymore, this is green. This is green, which means that these two are 6, that is 5, and these would have to be 2 and 9, 3, 9, 9 would make this one 2. And these would be 3 and 8, right? Okay. Maybe I will continue coloring. It's easy on the eye. Let's pretend it's that. So that is 9. Both of these are pink. This one is 9. This one is 2. That one becomes a 9. No. Let's try at least not to break it. The last gasps. So what am I still missing here? Oh, green. Right. 6, 5. Okay, now I'll get rid of the color and make mistakes in the last minute. But right, that's 3, and that is a 5. That's an 8. That's a 2. That's a 3, and I'm still missing a 4 and an 8. So that is an 8. That is a 4. Right. Moment of truth. Yay. That is really nice. Even a second time, it was very challenging. I don't know. How does that work for you? Sometimes some chess games I've played, I can remember for, well, maybe not for 15 months. I don't know. Some of them I do remember even. I don't know. Some I remember from very long ago because I was young and I still had memory, I guess. But I don't remember solving the puzzles for very long. I don't remember how they were solved, or at least not when I solve it once. Well, in any case, I don't know why I'm babbling about that. I hope that you enjoyed it as well. Give it a shot. It's really worth it. And if you did enjoy it, then please like and subscribe and maybe share. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.